Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. Welcome. There he is. He is here. The boy. Hey lads, what's the good word? Hope you guys don't mind me streaming on a Thursday. Had to take a rain check yesterday. Wasn't feeling that great. It was my own fault that I wasn't feeling that great. Because I had 2 McDonald's bagel sandwiches for breakfast. I had 2 breakfast sandwiches from McDonald's that morning. The bagel sandwiches are back on the West Coast. Now, usually these are just an East Coast thing. I had access to the bagel sandwiches at all times growing up on the East Coast. And that bacon, egg, and cheese bagel is so good. It's got that breakfast sauce on it. I don't know what's in that sauce, that mystery breakfast sauce. They just call it the breakfast sauce at McDonald's. That orangey, cheesy kind of sauce that they put on that sandwich. But here's the thing. They also have the steak, egg, and cheese bagel and the sausage, egg, and cheese bagel. And of course, I'm thinking, what are the differences between these 2 sandwiches? Are they that different? Are they that different that we need to have both the steak, egg, and cheese bagel and the sausage, egg, and cheese bagel? And I was like, you know what, Max? You can get to the bottom of this. Max, this is a problem that you can solve yourself. You can solve this mystery. And so, like a true fat ass, like a true fatso, like a true fat piece of shit, like a real garbage human being, like a true trash monster of a human being, I concocted this plan. I'll go to McDonald's. I'll buy the steak, egg, and cheese and the sausage, egg, and cheese bagels at the same time, eat them side by side, and compare them. And finally know if they're different. Not realizing that essentially what I was doing was I was having 2 cheeseburgers for breakfast. And then the rest of the day I felt very burpy and bloated, and I just didn't want to stream. So I had to take a rain check on yesterday's stream. Diarrhea? No, I did not get diarrhea. There, no diarrhea has been had, luckily. This is important research? Yeah, if you're a big fatso. If you're a big fatty McFat like me. Tummy hurdy disease? Yeah, you could call it tummy hurdy disease. I would just call it feeling bloated because I ate like a sociopath. I would say if you have to choose, maybe go for the sausage, egg and cheese bagel instead of the steak. The steak one is really greasy. The sausage one is a little more cheesy though. And I say cheesy better than greasy. But that's why this week I'm streaming Wicked Wednesday on a Thursday instead of on Wednesday. I hope you guys understand. You know, these things have to happen sometimes. But I'm here now, and I'm gonna try to make a go of it. It might be a bit of a short stream, because I think this game is like... This game, My Friendly Neighborhood, I think it might be like 4 hours. So I think what I might want to do is split it into 2 streams, each one being an hour and a half. I don't think this is a long game, but I've heard this game is very, very good. I've heard it's quite exceptional. I've heard it's like a mascot horror game, but also Resident Evil-ish, which sounds great to me. But how are you guys doing? You guys, I haven't even asked how all of you are doing, my close personal friends. How rude of me. Not even thinking to ask how my close personal friends are? I'm a monster. Not only do I eat like a monster at McDonald's, but I behave like a monster, and I should know better than to do that. Also, a brief little piece of news. Everybody is talking about TF2 again. It's become that time of year. Usually this happens once a year, when the TF2 discourse starts up and everybody talks about how the game is botted to all hell. And as I said, I think last week, I watched a video on it, and I knew the bot situation was bad. What I didn't know is that bots on TF2 outweigh human players by 6 to 1. The game is mostly machine. You've heard of man versus machine mode? Sorry, lads. It's just machine now. The man has left the chat. Man is out. TF2, just machine. But now there's this new online petition going. You can find it at save.tf. I'm on it right now, and I want to read this because I haven't read this yet. I want to read this, and then I'm going to offer my thoughts. I also haven't signed the petition yet. I don't know if I would say I'm a big fan of petitions. I don't really know if I understand what about them is supposed to be effective, because a petition is just a long-ass list of signatures. And I don't know who looks at a long-ass list of signatures and thinks, well, we gotta do something about this. There's a lot of signatures on this list. The aimbots need to go. For the past 5 years, Team Fortress 2 has become nearly unplayable. The game's official servers have been overrun by hordes of cheating aimbots, that's true. While Valve has remained steadfast in the refusal to adequately tackle the problem. This lack of developer interference has thrown the game into a state of turmoil with seemingly no end in sight. Despite being aware of the bot crisis, Valve has instead directed their focus towards other ventures, leaving TF2 with insufficient support in its grave time of need. From the outside, Valve appears to be more concerned with generating millions in revenue in revenue every month via in-game transactions, microtransactions specifically, rather than maintaining a product that should work as expected. There's no putting it lightly. Team Fortress 2 is in an unacceptable state, and Valve's apathy in dealing with the issue is nothing short of appalling. I think already this needs a bit of an asterisk. That asterisk being the game's official servers. This does not mean the game is unplayable, because you can play on private servers, correct? You don't have to use the game's official servers, right? Am I right? Am I left? Am I wrong? If I'm wrong, you guys can tell me in the chat. But I feel like I remember distinctly in the last 5 years, they're talking about the last 5 years, but I remember in the last 5 years playing TF2. And there are definitely aimbots on there. But I also remember playing in servers where I wasn't having any problems. Probably because they weren't the game's official servers. Malicious machines. Once again, the machines at it again. The aimbots are programmed to join casual servers en masse, insta-killing and kicking innocent players, intent on ruining their in-game experience. This behavior is where most of the community's resentment stems from. However, many are unaware that the problem goes far beyond simply trolling and cheating. The bot hosters are malicious actors, using their aimbots as a vessel to endlessly attack and harass community members. They abuse the in-game text and voice chats to spread the most vile hate speech imaginable. Well, another asterisk. If you're playing an online shooter and you come across some vile hate speech, it might not be a bot. That might just be somebody playing the game. Another asterisk. They abuse the in-game text and voice chat to spread the most vile hate speech imaginable. maybe they're talking about me, while simultaneously advertising their bot immunity services in an attempt to scam the players desperately looking for a solution. They've used these same means to dox people's personal information and broadcast it to the player base against their will. Bot hosters have even gone so far as to commit actual crimes, such as using AI voice modifiers to impersonate and slander non-consenting parties, launching persistent DDoS attacks. I don't think I've ever learned what that means. I need to look that up sometime, figure out what that means. And have even swatted one of their most ardent critics. There should be a zero-tolerance policy relating to this kind of conduct, and Valve needs to be held accountable for persistently refusing to acknowledge it. And you know, for the record, I jest about, you know, the most vile hate speech imaginable, but at the same time, I fully understand that if the TF2 community doesn't want to go into their game and see bots spewing vile hate speech, if that's not what they want from their TF2 experience, they shouldn't have to tolerate it. I get it. I understand. Jokes aside, you know, edgy humor aside, I get it. That it's not the look that we want for TF2. I get it. Hi, Max. Just failed my driver's test. Oh, I'm sorry. Need me some relaxation. Well, pull up a chair, friend. If it makes you feel any better, I failed my driver's test the first time I took it. I think it only took me 2 times, but I did fail the first time.
I was sad to see you didn't stream yesterday.
Oh, I'm here today.
I had to resort to donating to Papa Meat.
What?!
Truly a human rights violation.
What?! You did what?! You better not have! You best be joking! No, that's fine. That's fine. That's okay. Don't worry. It's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. I won't tell anybody. Brothers in arms. I won't tell anybody about your shameful secret. On June 3rd, we're all going to collectively group together. Today is June 6th, so this was 3 days ago. We're going to collectively group together to take a stand against Valve's inaction in dealing with the bots. We're going to showcase the absolute magnitude of this issue to the online masses. Screenshots, videos, and personal stories surrounding the bots in action, all accompanied by the tag #FixTF2. Oh, this sounds familiar. Sounds similar to something that perhaps we did 2 years ago. This isn't the first time we've been through these motions. Max, my ears hurt? Okay, I'm sorry. I won't scream anymore. No more screaming until we start the horror game that we're going to be playing shortly. Alongside this is our petition, which will serve to represent the sheer enormity of how many players Valve's inaction has negatively affected. We plan on forwarding each and every signature to them at a later date. We hope to gain the attention of as many mainstream gaming news outlets as possible, further shining a spotlight on the issue at hand. TF2 is not dying, it is being intentionally killed. I wouldn't frame it that way. I think it's dying it's dying as a result of its caretaker's negligence. But that's not the same as intentionally killing something. Our mission statement for this campaign is to have Team Fortress 2 achieve a consistently playable state with updated anti-cheat measures that actually function. We're also asking for an open line of communication with Valve. Oh, you're starting to ask for a lot here. Might not be super reasonable. As we work to address this problem. Timeless masterpiece. Team Fortress 2 is a game that has stood the test of time for almost 17 years. And hey, you know what? That's correct. It is that good. The game we're talking about is that good. This is a magnificent game. It is a masterpiece. It is worthy of all of the praise and admiration it's gotten over the years. That's right. That's not wrong. It's still beloved by millions as one of the greatest video games of all time. Not fucking wrong. Where is the lie? Where is the lie? It is that good. Hi, Max. I love you, Pookie. Thanks. I love you, too. This makes it all the more shameful that Valve has refused to take substantive measures to eliminate this botting crisis. It is wholly unacceptable to let such a beloved IP get ravaged by nefarious actors intent on destroying the game adored by so many. TF2 doesn't need new content updates, doesn't need new microtransactions, it doesn't need new weapons additions. What TF2 needs is a solution to the bot crisis. Enough is enough. How to help? On June 3rd, please join our campaign to spread awareness of the bot crisis. You can help by spreading the petition above, promoting the Fix TF2 and Save TF2 hashtags, as well as sharing this save.tf website across any social media you have access to. Twitter, Reddit, Discord, YouTube, TikTok, whatever you want. Just let loose and inform as many people as we possibly can. You can share resources about the bot crisis across Twitter, YouTube, Reddit, and wherever else you can to inform people. Within your posts, please hyperfixate on the bot problem, as that is our main concern. Post videos, photos, memes, art. Whoa. Okay, I guess this site hates bots so much that they want me to demonstrate that I'm not one. Yeah, I'm a human. I can verify. Man, they really hate bots. Where was I? Those videos, photos, memes, art, and/or personal anecdotes that best showcase your frustration with this issue. We'd like to transform this perceived petty drama into the massive game-defining scandal that it is. Why should I care about this? Cheating and abusive behavior affects more that TF2. That should be than. That's not me fumbling my words. That should be than. Games such as Counter-Strike 2 suffer from flaws in VAC. Cheating and botting are large issues, and not only with Valve games, but the industry as a whole. Something must be done. How can Valve profit off of TF2 in its current state? Despite TF2's current state, it still has an active player base, and
Hey,
Valve...
Max.
Hi.
I accidentally sent a super chat, but didn't attach a message.
It's okay, I'll forgive you.
You are great.
Thank you.
Have a good stream.
Thank you, I will.
I would not fuck you, by the way.
Now that's a little more hurtful. Even if it's true, I wouldn't necessarily expect anyone to want... I wouldn't expect any one individual person to want to fuck me, but I also don't like somebody letting me know that I'm unfuckable in their eyes. It's just kind of a thought that you can keep to yourself. I'm not expecting you to fuck me. I'm not trying to get you to fuck me. But I also want people to think that I'm a little sexy. Everybody wants to feel desirable. Despite TF2's current state, it still has an active player base, and Valve adds seasonal content drops which consist of loot crates and purchasable items from the in-game shop. And that's it. That's the site. Now, for those of you who are over the age of 2, you will remember that this is all very similar to something that happened 2 years ago. And I thought it was 1 year ago, but it was actually closer to 2 years ago. Because this all of this has already happened. Valve acknowledged the problem, and they said something like, "Players, we hear you. We know you love this game, and we love it as well. We will do something to address the issue." And then they proceeded to not do anything to address the issue, which is disappointing. Recently, now that the dialogue has started up again, and the reason I'm talking about this is because I'm a person who loves TF2. I'm a big fan of TF2. I don't know if I've played it super recently, but I've put an obscene amount of hours into TF2. It's one of my favorite games. Recently, with the recent dredging up of this old dialogue, now there's a new perspective that I hear a lot of people saying, which is TF2 is a 17-year-old game. As far as games go, that's pretty old. No online game service is expected to last forever. TF2 shouldn't be any different. We shouldn't expect this game's online service to last forever. It's not reasonable to ask the people who work on this game to upkeep it in perpetuity for the rest of eternity, through all the remainder of recorded history. And I understand this perspective. I don't think it's I feel like it's kind of missing the larger point. How old something is or is not is irrelevant compared to just whether or not it's continuously making money. So, you know, for example, McDonald's has been around for a lot longer than TF2 has. And yet, even though McDonald's is old, when I go into a McDonald's, I expect somebody to be working there to make my garbage food. Disney is a very old company, but when I go to Disney World, I expect people to be working there. So the real crux of this issue is not just how old it is, but rather whether or not TF2 is still profitable for Valve. If it isn't, if TF2 is not profitable for them, then I would have to say I kind of understand them allowing the game to fall into this state of disarray that it is now, or disrepair, rather. Disarray, not accurate. Disrepair, yes, accurate. And that's why I've kind of arrived at this conclusion where I'm just not sure how to feel unless I know how much money TF2 is making. And I don't know how much money TF2 is making for Valve. Hypothetically, if Team Fortress 2 is making Valve, say, $400K a year, which I think it's probably making more than that, but let's use that as a hypothetical benchmark. If it's making $400K a year, that's not really a whole lot of money to pay employees a living wage, especially since a certain chunk of that has to be funneled back into the game. If they're making $400K a year on TF2, and they did want to abandon the game, I would get it. If the game is making them, like, 15 to 20 million a year, at that point, I would be like, okay, now I agree with the fans. Now I agree with everyone else. Valve, get off your asses and fix the game. It's making you 20 million a year. How can you not? But I don't know how much money it's making them. So my decision...
I agree. I also would not pipe you. So says I, all snippers.
Guys, I'm trying to have a serious dialogue with you about a game that I care about, and you're talking about how you don't want to have sex with me, and that hurts my feelings. If you don't want to have sex with me, that's fine, but keep it to yourselves. Keep it to yourselves. It's funny? No, it's not funny. What is funny? It's funny to hurt my feelings? You monster. Shame on you. Laughing at an old man's pain. I don't expect everybody to want to fuck me, but I want to at least imagine that everybody wants to fuck me. Valve, bring back the comics, and my life is yours. That's another thing I think that I guess is worthy of consideration, is what they get out of Team Fortress 2 is what they put into it. In terms of, like, you know, adding to the lore, upkeeping the game, potentially maybe the game could make them more money if they put more manpower into it. I've heard that they only have, like, 2 to 4 people working on the game now. But also, here's the doomer take. Here's me being a realist, me being the wet blanket, but also being the realist that is going to give you all the black pill. I don't see petitions helping. Especially after they have, like, egg on their face because of the last time when they said they were going to help and then they didn't. So now they have egg on their face. I don't think the petition is going to do jack shit. Something that might be more effective could be a boycott, but also there are 2 inherent problems with a boycott. The first problem with a boycott is getting enough people to go along with it, which is very, very difficult. Because most people don't care. Most people will not actively take part in a boycott. And then the second problem with a boycott is that if Valve wakes up tomorrow and they look at Team Fortress 2 and they realize now it's not making them any money, another way they can interpret that is by saying, all right, well then now we're definitely not going to do jack shit with this game. Now we're definitely just going to leave it as it is. I might go so far as to suggest that all of these people on the internet who want change, maybe what they need to do is reform their definition of change, or maybe they should be pursuing a different kind of change. The idea that I've been floating around for years, that I still think is not a half-bad idea, is that instead of asking Valve to continually upkeep the game, to continually take care of it and put work into it, what if instead they metaphorically speaking kind of give it to the players, cut out all of the microtransactions, you no longer have to pay for weapons, you don't have to pay for skins, you don't have to pay for cosmetics, no more loot crates, no more having to buy the keys to unlock the loot crates. Instead, it's like we all wake up tomorrow, we go on TF2, we go into our inventory, and we look and we're like, oh, I have every weapon now. I have every cosmetic, I have every skin. Everything is just unlimited now. It's all free. I mean, obviously, it sounds like a dream world solution. But I would suggest, I would say, like, if they make money off of this game, they have a responsibility to the people who play it, and that's us. That would make it unprofitable for Valve? Yes, but what they're doing right now is wrong, because they have an obligation and they're not holding it up. But
Maxie,
also...
it's Ray.
Hi, Ray.
I missed you. Womwat, it'll be here, promise. Eve been busy W softball and my musical recently. Sorry, sad face. Womwat, I love you, Ray. Love.
I love you too, Ray. I didn't understand a word of what you fucking just said, but thank you. I love you too. But that does kind of cue me into what I think the ultimate fate of TF2 is going to be, and it is kind of a bummer. There are two good endings. Good ending number one is they fix the bot problem. Good ending number two is my suggestion of getting rid of the microtransactions and giving the game to the players. Say, it's yours. Run, boy, she's waiting for you. It's yours now, it's all yours. And then they don't have to take care of the game anymore, but it's okay because they're not capitalizing on it either. But from Valve's perspective, from the perspective of the people who work there, what is the best option? Well, they're a company. What is the main prerogative of a company? To make a lot of money in the most efficient way possible. If what Valve wants to do is make a lot of money in the most efficient way possible, they're already doing what they would have to do that. Because they're making money on TF2 right now, and they're not putting any work into it, which is maximum efficient. It doesn't get much more efficient than that. That is the most efficient way to make money I can think of. So where I've landed is, I don't think Team Fortress 2 is ever going to change. They have no incentive to, really none. They have no incentive to listen to the problem. They have no incentive to address it. It's over. It's truly over for TF2. We can still play on private servers, I think. I think that's how it works. But it does suck. It sucks that new players will log on to the game for the first time. They'll get, you know, auto-matched into one of Valve's official servers, and they'll get, you know, aimbotted immediately. They'll just get sniped from across the map, and they'll think to themselves, oh, I really don't want to play this. This game is bullshit. So, unfortunately, I have landed in a Blackpill place, and I'm not happy about it, but what can be done? It's Jover. Somebody in the chat said it's Jover. It's essentially Jover. I personally cannot think of a way to address the issue anymore. We can start our petitions, we can start our hashtags. We've already done that. This isn't the first time we've done it. It didn't work then, it's not gonna work now. They're making money off something they don't have to pay attention to. They're good. As far as they're concerned, they're good. Anyway. I just thought you... I thought you guys would enjoy starting today's stream by me putting all of you in a bad mood. Oh. Max, what are your thoughts on climate change? It's hot. It's hot today. Where I'm living today, it's hot. I guess the weather is not the climate, but still. I'm sorry, guys. To the TF2 fans of the world, like myself, I'm sorry. I think this might be the end. I think it might be time to stop fighting. I think there are times in life where you have to know that you've been beat. I think this might be one of those times. The problem is more about how Valve is organized. The company does not work in a game, does not work on the game in particular. Yeah. You can't really just tell them, like, to throw more people, throw more workers at the problem, because they might not have those resources. It all depends, like I said. This all comes back to how many people are playing this game. If a lot of people are playing this game, and if it's making them a lot of money, if they're making millions and millions a year, like I said, $20 million a year, that's just a number I'm pulling out of my booty, but if they're making 20 million a year, get off your asses and fix it. If you're making 400K a year, then we all just have to, like, accept it's over. But also, we have to accept it's over either way, because it is over. It's so fucking jover. I'm sorry, lads. Let's say our prayer to relax us. Maybe that will put us in a better mood. Maybe they don't care because they want to make Team Fortress 3. Unlikely. We all know that Valve can't count to 3. Everybody please bow your heads and clasp your hands. You don't have to close your eyes, but if you feel it helps, go for it. Dear Relaxus, please help to relax us. Help us to sit back, unwind, unstress, decompress, breathe easy, hang loose, cool off, loosen up, and simmer down. Please bless us with mellow moods and chill vibes as we hang out, shoot the shit, and just straight kick it. Give us the strength to ignore politics, drama, and the tragedies of our modern world, and grant us the serenity to forgive those on social media who post things that make us triggered, upset, and emotionally compromised. And as always, help me to wish harmony to those who wish harm on me. Amen. Let's finish off our prayer by doing some square breathing. This is when you inhale and outhale at similar intervals. We're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth, and we're going to do a count of 8. If you can't breathe through your nose, using your mouth is fine too. Starting off, in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once more, in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Much better. Much better. Somebody in the chat just said, he's so itty-bitty in the corner, it makes me laugh. Every time. You're itty-bitty in the corner. Itty-bitty in the corner couldn't be me. Itty-bitty in the corner couldn't be me. I'm a big man in the corner. I'm a big man in the middle of the room. The opposite. The opposite, baby! Big man in the middle of the room right here, doing his thing. That's a good band name, Itty Bitty in the Corner. Hi, I'm Itty Bitty and we're the Corners. These are the Corners. No, it should be Itty Bitty and the Corners. Anyway, lads. We need to buck up. We need to get in a good mood. We're playing a good game today. We're not playing TF2 today. We're playing a good game. We're not playing a game that's completely overrun with bots. Not today. Not today. Nothing but good vibes here. This is good vibe gaming.
I some weed with this.
Thank you, I will. If I feel like it. But also, it's medicinal. It's medicinal! Without it, I could go even blinder! Also, I think there already is a YouTube channel called Good Vibes Gaming. So I'll have to call it something else. What we're doing today. What we're doing today will have to be called something else. Hang loose gaming? Cool off gaming? Loosen up gaming?
Been watching since Cherry.
Yeah?
You're so positive despite everything. RWM is my new favorite stream. Really does relax me. You're a big inspo.
Thank you. I'm happy to know that I help people relax. That really does mean a lot to me. I wouldn't necessarily call myself a positive person. That's all a phony facade. It's called acting, children. It just means I'm a great actor. Whenever I seem like I'm in a good mood, you should be thinking, wow, wow, that Max is a great actor. Look at what a good actor he is. Mellow moods gaming, chill vibes gaming, hangout gaming, shoot the shit gaming, just straight kick it gaming, unwind gaming, unstress gaming, decompress gaming, breathe easy gaming. I actually really do like the sound of hang loose gaming. Cool off gaming, loosen up gaming, maybe. Simmer down gaming, no. Simmer down, that's what Stickly used to say. Write to me, Stickly, P.O. Box 963, New York City, New York State, 10108. I was telling our mod Zora about Stickly earlier this week. She didn't believe me. I was like, on Nickelodeon, they used to have this character, Stickly, that the millennials will remember from their childhoods. And he was literally just a fucking stick with a little face on him. Didn't take much. Didn't take much in the 90s. It was all it took in the 90s was a damn stick. A popsicle stick. With a face. Dude, I loved Stickly, did you know? I don't know if I would say I loved him. I do remember him, though. It's a nostalgic memory, in the least. Write to me, Stickly, P.O. Box 963, New York City, New York State, 10108. Zora also didn't believe that New York was also was a city and also a state. She did not know that. That was news to her. So many things I'm educating Zora on. I'm gonna have to start a new segment on the show called Educating Zora. But I want to play this game already. I'm ready to have some fun myself. If you don't mind. If I'm allowed. If I can be so lucky. Let's go for negative 6 dB. That should be alright. My Friendly Neighborhood. This is another mascot horror game. And it stars, I guess, this character up here. And I've heard that it's similar
Max,
to
with
Resident
so much
Evil.
love, I'm deadly hungover, and hearing your voice makes me want to vomit. Goodbye.
Why are you guys being so mean today? My voice makes you want to vomit? Fuck off. My voice is nice. My voice makes you want to vomit. It can't be that bad. It can't be that bad. I refuse to believe my voice is that bad. Not falling for it. My Friendly Neighborhood, press enter. Well, okie dokie then. New game. Outside slot 1? Why do I already have a game in here? Can I delete this? Settings? No. Let's not get into the settings. Alright. New game slot 2.
Sup,
know why
Max?
Hi.
I ordered some black smoke fates the other day, and they finally arrived.
Congratulations.
Passion fruit flavor is the best, and no tobacco or nicotine in them.
Oh, well, that sounds healthy.
It was more real than reality.
Maybe.
I felt like I was lost, walking through this dark tunnel, and the ground beneath me stretched on for an eternity. Felt like I was dying.
Fat man eat burger. I want burger like Fat Man have. I want to eat 2 burgers for breakfast. And then spend the rest of my day feeling sick and not understanding why.
Tomorrow night.
I just had this insane sense of emptiness and terror, and I just.
I don't care who she sees. We're not even married anymore. She can see whoever she wants.
What is going on?
So Ashley, what did you do?
Lots of lingering shots of an abandoned studio.
I ignored it, tried to forget. I watched television.
You're on television.
And that helped?
It dulls the pain.
It dulls the pain. I watch TV because it dulls the pain.
You're gonna escape reality. Live through other people. Ignoring your own life.
Sister, I hear that. That's why I watch TV as well. Also, there are some good things on, like Smiling Friends. Hey, we got the reveal of the title. Let me into that friendly neighborhood already. Select difficulty. Choose carefully. Norman is watching. Who is Norman? Besides somebody who likes to watch. Friendly. An easier difficulty. Best for players who are just here for the experience. And by experience, I assume they mean story? It probably just means story. Normal. A difficulty for normal players. Am I a normal player? Is that me? Guys, how normal am I on a scale of 1 to 10? You know what? Don't answer that. Survival. A difficulty for those experienced with survival horror. That is me. This will be tough. I think I want to go for normal. I'm not conceding that I'm a normal player, but I also don't want something too hard while I'm streaming.
Okay. Last job of the day. What's this one about?
Or else you guys will make fun of me for being bad at it. Last job of the day. Work order. Sprocket Palm Property Management. Work order request. Client. City Network Broadcasting Group. Property 123 Sunrise Street. Date July 8th, 1993. Crewman assigned Gordon J. O'Brien. Description of problem. Vacant studio lot regained power last night and began televising over top normal programming. The client has requested that the broadcast array on top of the Central Hotel be disabled to prevent further incidents. Supervisor signature, J. That's not a signature, that's a damn letter. Note, Crewman O'Brien is on probation for sullen and impolite behavior towards clients. What? Failure to satisfactorily complete his work order will result in termination. Okay. Max, one day you should play Potato Thriller. I'm not sure what that is, but it sounds like something I would be into. Potato Thriller. Press Escape or RMB. Okay. What now do I do? I can't really look around. I have to drag the screen. Check?
Oh, I'm not eating that. That's been there for days.
What is it? A sandwich? Is that a sandwich on rye bread? Candy bar. Okay, candy bar acquired.
I'm not leaving yet. I just got here.
Well, then why are you looking at your damn steering wheel? Oh my gosh, that's Marilyn Monroe. Hey guys, look at this. It's a cool necklace.
Got that in the war. Last time I stick my neck out for someone.
You got a necklace in the war? They give those out instead of purple hearts? Or, I mean, it is a heart. Is this a purple heart? Should I expect that purple hearts actually be purple? Or is that naive of me? Exit truck. Okay.
Disable the antenna. The last job of the day is always the worst.
Let me tell you, these friendly neighborhoods always want you to disable their antenna. I can't be bothered to disable an antenna unless you make me an offer I can't refuse. You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding and you ask me to disable an antenna. I won't do it. This door is locked. There needs to be some kind of a key card that I can insert into the key card reader. Oh, hello. Are you
Your
the
voice is
friendly
silky
neighbor?
smooth. Max,
Thank you.
I'd put that shit on toast if I could.
Thank you!
They're just jealous they can't do voices for all the characters in Paper Mario like you can Red Hard Kiss Kiss MWA.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I love doing Paper Mario voices. Well, if this place is abandoned, is this like the studio that made this show? Made a show with puppets called My Friendly Neighborhood? My first thought is how come there are chalk drawings on the ground? Chalk drawings with adjacent chalk. Still fresh. Think about that. Can I go in here?
Yes, I can.
There's an elevator. Maybe it still works.
Oh boy, that sure is a big old fucking elevator. My friendly neighborhood, they should have called it my fucking neighborhood. Ding ding with my big hairy hand. Wow, what's that?
Raise the curtain. Bring up the lights.
Oh, I know that voice.
The neighborhood is coming to town.
Hello. I'm here to disconnect the antenna.
I wonder how this puppet feels about Paper Mario.
Returned. A spirit of cheer brightens every child's eye.
You think he's opinionated?
The cry goes round the kindergarten class.
You think he likes Sticker Star?
The neighborhood.
Okay. I'm here to disconnect the antenna.
I am Ricky the Sock. Your television will never be the same. Hold on. Did you say disconnect the antenna?
Yes.
Oh my, no. You
He's got a
mustn't
great
do
voice
that.
for a
That would
character
be
like this.
Catastrophe.
It's broadcasting over the news.
The news? No, trust me. The antenna is just fine as it is. Doesn't need any disconnecting. Tell you what, you wait here and I'll and I'll
Are you a worm?
I'll get you some. Oh, that wasn't pleasant. I'm gonna take a sec.
Bye.
Okay then.
I guess this is my key card. I'll take it. I'll take this. Thank you.
Take. Yes. Now leave. Back up. Thank you. All right. Go up.
What on earth?
Too sticky.
Is this glue?
Is this some kind of a purple glue? Do I live in a purple glue world?
Oh, I'm collecting medallions. This is like Resident Evil. I wonder where I will insert that medallion. A, 2, B, C, 1, 3. Nothing. Now listen. I like Arlo. I like him as much as the next guy. I am an Arlo enjoyer. I do have a bit of a bone to pick with him. Check that. No, nothing. Nothing. Wolfo, go away. Leave me alone. Now listen. We all think this Arlo guy, he's real sweet, he's real wholesome. Get this. Get this, you guys. Arlo? That guy? That little blue guy everyone loves? He does not like SpongeBob SquarePants. Yeah, you heard me right. He does not like SpongeBob. I've heard him say it. I've heard him say it on multiple occasions. So if I ever meet him, I'm gonna have a few choice words. I'm gonna say, "Hey pal, hey buddy," as I poke him in the chest with my big finger. Ooh, there's somebody.
Hey, who's that?
Hey, who are you? What are you doing over there?
Hey buddy. I don't like what you're saying about SpongeBob, I say, as I as I poke him with my big Ren and Stimpy finger, with my enlarged Ren and Stimpy finger. Listen, pal, you don't like SpongeBob? I don't trust like that. Somebody not liking SpongeBob is highly suspect. That ain't normal. Everybody should like SpongeBob, including you. He said, and you know, I'm not gonna let this go, so if you're expecting me to let this go, don't. But he said he doesn't like SpongeBob because when it first premiered, he was too old for it. Now, this is bullshit for many reasons. That doesn't do anything. First of all, me and him are the same age. I know that because I think I was watching him stream once, and he mentioned how old he was, and I thought to myself, oh, he's the same age as me. Literally the same age. I think we were born in the same year. You know how old I was when SpongeBob first premiered? I was in the 5th grade. So Arlo, in the 5th grade, watched the premiere of SpongeBob. He watched Tea at the Tree Dome / Help Wanted, and he said, no, I'm too old for this. Can't watch it, too old for it. Puppets Pirate Cove. It's especially bullshit because those first couple of seasons of SpongeBob are very, very accessible to older audiences. It's not a show for, like, small children. It's not. It's essentially a show for all ages. And he was in the 5th grade!
Hello? Is anyone there? I just kind of show up to be a friendly face in the background.
Are you literally a fucking puppet man?
I get some lines to recite too. Who are you? Why are you? I love meeting you people.
Stay back.
Let's go.
No.
Should I be doing something?
Are you here to watch our newest episode?
Stay away from me.
You need a breath. Let's go.
It says I'm in danger now. Okay, I'm leaving. Bye.
What the heck is going on here?
Yeah, that's a good question. Okay, should I just avoid going in that room? Probably not. Maybe I should sneak past him? What it's like to be a woman in the workplace. Yeah, maybe. You shush. Guys, we're talking about Arlo. That means we have to be on our best behavior. We're not allowed to make lascivious jokes. Arlo is too wholesome. This is an Arlo game. He's too wholesome. We can't say swear words. We can't make lascivious jokes. We can't be edgelords. Is there any way I can restore my health? One of these days I'm gonna meet him, and I'm gonna poke him in the chest with my big Ren and Stimpy finger. And say, listen, bub. Listen, pal. Listen here, buddy. You have to like the things I like. Nobody is allowed to dislike SpongeBob SquarePants. How come you hate nautical nonsense? How come nautical nonsense be something you not wish? Okay, I found one of these. I gotta get the other half. Put it in there. It was in the 5th grade. In the 5th grade, looked at SpongeBob, said, I'm too old for this. My soul weeps. My soul weeps for the man who considers himself to be too old for SpongeBob. He who is tired of SpongeBob is tired of life. That's what I say. Too old for SpongeBob? In the 5th grade? When the show was at its most clever? And also, like... Looks like a crank could go here. Also, this is Arlo we're talking about. He likes Kirby, he likes Pikachu, he likes Yoshi, he likes Mario, he likes all these childlike things. He loves Fraggle Rock. The guy never shuts up about Fraggle Rock. You can watch Fraggle Rock, but you can't watch SpongeBob? I'm not letting it go. I'll never let it go. If you don't like SpongeBob, I just don't trust you. I don't know if I can ever trust you. I think I'm going to try to sneak past him. But my health is danger now. I have danger health.
The mail comes every day. I look out the window waiting for the mail.
This guy is pretty funny.
I rush outside to see what I got. Sometimes little pieces of mail. Sometimes it's
The way he moves is funny.
no matter what.
But is he a puppet or is he a man? Am I a man or am I a Muppet?
Locked. I can find the key. What's this shape all about?
If I'm a man, then I'm a Muppet of a man. Am I a man or am I a Muppet? If I'm a Muppet, I'm a very manly Muppet. There's another yapping puppet down there. Need to jump down. There's a door I can open. There's a token that I can use for token purposes. Lady, if I come close to you, are you gonna attack me like the last dude? Are you gonna wiggle me around? Are you gonna grab me and shake me? You know what? I'm just gonna scoot past you real quick there. Hi. Lady, oh my god, do you know that Arlo doesn't like SpongeBob? I can't believe it. Guys, I'm gonna have to... Guys, I'm gonna have to need you to all go to Arlo's Twitter and harass him for not liking SpongeBob. A content creator directing his audience to harass someone? What could possibly go wrong? Health Olex magazine. I'm joking. Don't do that. You guys are smart enough to know I'm joking. Tutorial. You can use Health Olax to restore health. Press tab to open your inventory. Press E to continue. Okay. Tab to open inventory. Okay. Oh, this is very Resident Evil. Oh my god, this is so Resident Evil! Shit. Examine. Probably out of date. Gives a pep to your step, I guess. What does that mean? Does that mean restores my health? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Exterior, Main Street. The neighborhood is having an outdoor bazaar, and I'm super, super joking. Do not go to anybody's Twitter and harass them. Guys! Just being silly. Do not go to Arlo's Twitter and ask him why he doesn't like nautical nonsense. Everyone is lining up at the Leonard's Antique Display to try on a beautiful pair of earrings. Pearl enters, sees the earrings, and cuts in the line, pushing Liliana out of the way and causing a commotion. Stevie, standing up from a bench. Pearl, that wasn't nice. Pearls, her name is Pearls? Pearls sheepishly glances around. Is it Pearls or Pearl? We'll say it's Pearl. Pearl sheepishly glances around at the others who are all glowering at her. Glaring? And hunches in shame. Stevie, you can't just push people out of the way to get what you want, Pearl. It's more friendly to think about other people first. Do you see? That is true. That is good advice. Pearl shakes her head timidly. Stevie, well, maybe this will make it clear. Song, put another before yourself. Put another before yourself. Before you go, see if someone needs help. Sounds like a great movie that could be made about puppets. Teaching others to teaching children to be caring and compassionate. Obviously, this is where the Muppets come to take a big gross shit in the Muppet toilet. And as we all know, Muppets shit duct tape, which is why that's in here. Makes sense to me. Am I a man? Is that the way I came in, or is that the way I came in? I think that's the way I came in. Or am I a Muppet? And this one is locked? Yes. And they made a horror game all about Muppets. I can't believe it. It's my dream come true. Speak of the devil. One of those horrible Muppets! I see you up there, you horrible Muppet man. What are you doing?
Sometimes we would swap our arms, then we would swap our legs. One by one, each piece was swapped, and then we were back to normal. You need a...
Oh god, shit! Okay, fine, I'm sorry. No! No! Get away from me, you Muppet man!
Think about it. I think the letters are going...
I don't think that's what the letters are doing at all. I can do that voice as well. Anyone can do that voice.
Inspect. It's locked. Okay. Inspect this. Take wrench. Press left button to swing the wrench. Press E to continue. Oh. Finally, I found a way. Wolfo, go lie down. Come on, scoot. I found a way to kill the Muppets. Go lie down. No, I'm not giving you any attention right now. I'm talking to my close personal friends. Alright, he left. Today he's taking no for an answer. Can I turn this TV on? No. Do I really just go up behind the Muppets and whack them on the head? Is that this fucking game? This is a game about assaulting Muppets? But I kinda like them. They're friends. Educating the world. Is there anything else in here I need? No, I guess probably not. Max, your mic has the static? Okay.
I look out the window waiting for the moment it appears. And then when it
Is that better?
I rush outside
Tell me if
to
that
see
sounds
what I
better.
got. Sometimes it's little pieces of paper.
Sometimes that happens. I need a different microphone. This is not a streaming microphone. It's a voiceover microphone.
My favorite new pair of socks? I got it.
Better? Okay, good.
A letter from a dear old friend. I got it in the mail. An assortment of the best bugs the world has to offer? Well, that one just appears in my house. Mashed skunk cabbage?
Do I have to walk up behind a Muppet? Let me get this straight. I have to walk up behind a Muppet and bonk him on the noggin. I have to clobber him.
Vacation home? Come on, say it with me. It came from Florida in the mail.
It feels wrong. It doesn't feel right to do that. I don't want to clobber a... I don't want to clobber a Muppet's noggin.
Music? Music! Oh, I love it so much. You've never heard music before? You've never heard a trombone sifting across the evening air?
No! It didn't work! It didn't work! He saw me coming! It didn't work! What's the point? I can't even get close to him! Will he come in here? Max, it's clobber or be clobbered? Hey, listen, I get it. I get that it's a clobber or be clobbered world. I get it. But I couldn't even get close. Maybe I was walking too fast. Maybe I gotta sneak. But is there a sneak button? You got too close? No, I wasn't. That's not even possible.
Just released a new cartoon animation today, and now I get to watch you play with Muppets.
Yeah.
Thanks for a great day, Max. Smiling face with smiling eyes.
Hey, no problem, friend. Happy to make your day a little better. And thank you for the super chat. I'm not entirely sure what to do about this Muppet Man situation. He's gonna get me again. He knows I'm here.
B is for blastocyst. C is for cavernous
Oh! Oh! What happened? Are you dead? No, he's not! What's the point? Should I have hit him again? Do I hit him twice? I got him once. How do I do this? How do I fuck up these Muppets? These horrible Muppet men.
Start by getting ready for bed. First, I get my PJs on. So
Tutorial: when enemies are knocked over, you can tape them. Look at an enemy and press E. Press E to continue. You like that? You Muppet motherfucker! Yeah, you like being a Muppet? You like being a felt motherfucker? That's what you get for being a weird Muppet man. Son of a bitch! There's another Muppet man. This place, this horrible place, this horrible building is lousy with Muppet men. Tokens. Inspect. Ooh, is this kind of like, the crates in Resident Evil? That you, that kind of you can use as storage? Is that what this is? Take that, take that. E, heal. 5. 5 what? 5 cents? How much do I have? Healed. Your receipt. You've been healed. Difficulty normal. Health healthy. Other notes. Consider seeking asthma treatment. I don't have asthma. You should get more exercise. I should get more exercise, but it's difficult because I'm sick. Cost 1 token. Please come again. Thank you. Public save station. Interesting. This game's gonna be a whole thing, I can tell. E, inspect. Take soundstage map. Alright, I'll take it. Press M to open your map. Press E to continue. Save. Oh, I have to pay to save? That sucks. Difficulty normal. Saved 1. Health healthy. Area stage 4. Time 22 minutes. Is that all? That's all I've been playing was 22 minutes? Cost 1 token. Please come again. Thank you. Public save station. Token 2. Okay. So essentially when I want to save it's 1 token, when I want to heal it's 1 token. So once again it's like Resident Evil in the sense that saving is a limited resource. You can't just save whenever you want. But I got 3 tokens, which means I can either save 3 more times or heal 3 more times or some combination. How many eggs do you weigh, Max? I don't know what 1 egg weighs, but I would probably assume in the thousands. I weigh as much as thousands of eggs. Unlocked. Okay. So this would have been locked from the other side. Okay, I just made a shortcut for myself. Depends on the egg, probably as much as 12 ostrich eggs. That's an interesting way to think about it. Why do we all, when you say egg, why do we always go to chicken egg? What's with this chicken egg normativity?
No matter what, I always open it immediately. My favorite new pair of socks?
Shut up! You bitch! Fucking, wait, wrong button! Wrong button! Wrong button! You fucking Muppet ass bitch! I don't have any tape! I don't have any tape! Just stay down! Stay down! I don't have any tape! You Muppet ass bitch! What
Ever watched the show Metalocalypse?
Yes, I've seen Metalocalypse. It's good. Please don't get up. Please don't get up again. Stay down! Ain't got no damn tape! Where am I now? Oh, I've been in here. Okay. Can I get her? Ooh, I would like to wallop a Muppet lady like that. Ooh, I'd like to clobber that Muppet. No! 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 Bye! I'm leaving! I'm leaving! Oh god! I'm leaving! Oh no. Oh no. Oh, but I can't go this way anymore either because there's a girl in here as well.
Ready for bed. First, I get my PJs on so I can be warm and comfy all night.
I can't go that way. She's looking right at me. Shoot! Oh, Muppet ass dilemma. Red light, green light rules. Nope! Nope, you didn't see me. You didn't see me. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Okay, now maybe what I'm supposed to do is go back to that first area where I fought the first Muppet. And I know these aren't name brand Muppet characters, but I'm gonna call them Muppet if I possibly can. I'm not gonna stop saying the word Muppet. If you're hoping that I will, then I'm sorry, but I will continue to say the Muppet word.
What do you think would happen if there was a Doom game that had Death Clock music?
It would be good. Are you humming? Shut up!
Sometimes we would swap.
Oh god, it's her again. This is the shortcut, yeah? Got a game that lets you hit Muppets with wrenches? Did they make this game just for me? I shouldn't say that, I like the Muppets.
We got a P
If I met a Muppet, I would not want to hit him with a wrench. I'm being sassy.
We have a PE for
Go down! Go down, Muppet! Get the fuck down! Whoa! Who's that handsome man? It's me from an alternate timeline. That would be me if I had hair.
Because I'm currently playing Doom Eternal.
You're playing Doom Eternal with a mod that adds Death Clock music to it? Puppet Winter Song. The Mystic Maze. Oh, I get it. These are all parodies of different Muppet movies. This is The Dark Labyrinth. It's a Muppet Christmas Carol. The Puppet Storm Chicago. Don't you guys remember the iconic children's film, The Puppet Storm Chicago? Come on, you remember. Educating the World. Have a Smiling Day. The Scribe. Tuesdays on MFN. The Puppets Big Heist. I love that joke from The Great Muppet Caper where they keep referencing how Kermit and Fozzie look the same because they're brothers. Oh, you're brothers, huh? I see the resemblance.
Now don't toddle off again. I've got some snackaroos waiting back in the lobby.
Snackaroos?
Hey, what's going on here? Your puppet friends are attacking me.
Oh, are they? How embarrassing. By the way, what's your name?
Max.
What?
Your name, your moniker, your handle, your nom de plume?
It's Gordon.
Gordon?
Gordon
What a
Freeman?
beautiful name. I could say it all day. Gordon. Gordon. Gordon.
Is this a gun? Does it work?
A gun with which to
that's
shoot
where I
Muppets?
left that. I was looking for it all over.
Nope, you can't have it.
Ugh, fine. If you're gonna go gallivanting all over the place, then at least watch out for Pearl.
Pearl?
You know, the enormous bird that crushes people. Don't get on her bad side is all I'm...
What was that? Okay, let's do this.
Oh. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Muppets incoming. Muppets incoming. How do I load the gun? How do I load the gun? Get away! Back up, Muppets! No! Are they dead?
Learn your alphabet, huh?
They're not. I have to hurry before they get up. Is there anything else in this room I need? I finally got it working. It's real beaut. I think I'll call it the stenographer, because it shoots letters out of an index. Shouldn't be dangerous at all, but it'll really give someone a clonk if they get hit in the head. Should be useful for security, special effects, fun, etc. My friends, what you've invented is called a gun, but that's fine. Are you guys gonna get up? You can see his chest vibrating. Oh my gosh, I feel guilty. I didn't want to hurt any Muppets today. I didn't want to hurt any Muppet brand puppets. Oh, I shouldn't do that. I only have limited. But can I pick them up? Can I put them back in? No, I can't. Oh, you kids don't know about the Muppets called the puppets called Muppets. Now listen, when I was a kid, the puppets called Muppets would get up to so much shit. Oh boy, let me tell you about the puppets called Muppets and what they would get into. Those wily puppets called Muppets. Kids today don't know about the puppets called Muppets. But now that I have the gun, where do I go with the gun? Where do I take my gun? What can I use the gun for? BRB, don't die, Max. I'm making no promises.
Lunch is my favorite meal of the day. I always eat the food that most represents how I'm feeling at lunch. What sorts of things do I eat?
I can hear her talking.
Well, I'm glad you asked. When I'm feeling happy, I eat watermelon. When I'm sad, I eat leftovers. When I'm confused, I eat roadkill outside.
Ugh.
When I'm angry, I feast upon the tears of my enemies. Where are you?
I don't have to waste ammo on you. Damn Muppet bitch. Health Olax, I'll take this. And a magazine. That I will use for my weapon. Did you see Larry David attack Elmo, Max? I did. I don't think the situation was quite as serious as a lot of people made it out to be, but I would definitely agree that he probably shouldn't have done it. You know, really, he shouldn't have done it for a couple different reasons, but mostly just because, you know, those Muppet characters, they're really expensive. They cost many thousands of dollars. You might not know it. You might not know from looking at Elmo. But when you look at Elmo, you're looking at something that costs like maybe as much as $10,000 for that little puppet right there. So you shouldn't manhandle him. But Larry David is obviously a man who's very annoyed by Elmo, and at the same time, I get it. Elmo is, you know, on the spectrum of annoying Muppets, he's probably on the more annoying side. It's on brand, but it was pretty rude. Yeah, but maybe you could argue that, like, being rude is on brand for him. But you should just not manhandle something that potentially costs thousands of dollars. It's not a good idea. Because if you break it, then you're putting a lot of people out. I thought it was super based. You can say it's super based if you want. But if you manhandle a puppet and you break it, are you going to pay for it? Will you pay for it? To get it repaired? Thousands upon thousands of dollars? What if I shoot that? Oh, it opened it. Okay, and I get a key. I have to find somewhere where I can use a key.
The mail? The mail comes every day. I look out the window waiting for the moment it appears. And then when it does, I rush outside to see what I got.
Excuse me.
Little pieces of paper. Sometimes it's big.
You said you could fucking talk!
What?
Shut up! Oh god, there's another one of them. Is this the door? Unlock, yes. Unlocked with the blue circle key. This game has tapped into something very primal about myself. Something I guess I wouldn't have known, but now that I know it, it makes a lot of sense. It's just super inherently enjoyable to hit a Muppet with a wrench. There's something very cathartic about it. Feather hang. Wet pearls do not touch? Okay, the pearls are wet. Extra noses, patches and stitches, googly eyes. Googly eyes? Voids? Quantity, load set quantity. This is nothing. This is all nothing. This is all truly nothing. I wish I could eat that pizza, though. Pizza. Ooh, I love the cookies with the rainbow candies on them. The M&M cookies, those are so fucking good. Especially when they're hot right out of the oven. And the M&Ms are like a little melted. Have you guys ever had that? Ooh, that's good eating right there. Some nice hot M&M cookies. It's taped shut. Yeah, can I cut it? I guess not. I would need scissors. Scissors are some kind of a blade. I could shoot it, but that would be wasteful, because I don't think that would work. I don't think that would do anything. Magazine. Equip? It says this is equipped too, but I don't know what it does. Move. I don't want to discard it. I still don't know how to use it. Can I just use and see what it does? Ooh, but I have full health, so I would not want to waste it. That would be a mistake. See, now if this was a real game, I would hit the guitar and the guitar would go gling. Guess they didn't want to make a real game. I came in that way. Yeah, let's try this way. You're a hot M&M, Max? Well, thank you.
Monster. You give me a task, and I'll give you a craft. I like to start
cheat tape.
A
cheat unlocked.
I'll make triangles.
Is that good?
Squares and circles and patch them all together.
I want to unlock a cheat.
Fun part starts. Take your clothes.
Max would definitely be the green M&M. Listen, if I was an M&M, I think I would be the orange M&M. The orange M&M is like the anxious M&M. He's always scared of everything. He's always worried. Now, as we know, Germa, of course, would be the yellow M&M because he looks so much like the yellow M&M. Germa, yellow M&M. Me, orange M&M. Arlo can be the blue M&M because he's already blue. And Markiplier can be the red M&M. Okay, this is me here. I'm down there. What does green mean? The ledger says blue completed, red not complete, but a lot of these are green and not blue. Interesting. Interesting. Man, they just love making that green M&M sexy. Green is the sexiest color, so maybe it's appropriate. Maybe we can have a sexy green M&M, and that's not too big of a deal. I'm not sure where to go next. Outside? Let's try going back outside. I think in recent years they wanted to make they wanted to make the M&Ms they wanted to tone down the sexiness of the M&Ms, so I think they took the green M&M and instead of her having high heel shoes, she now has tennis shoes. And honestly, that's it. That does it. Everyone knows high heel shoes, sexy. Tennis shoes, not sexy. I see the M&M with tennis shoes now, and I'm like, how am I supposed to jerk off to this? Why, I've gone completely flaccid. How am I supposed to jork my peanuts? Inspect. I can't be jorking my peanuts to this. Can't be jorking, can't be gooning, can't be edging. She has tennis shoes. It's over. It's literally fucking over. Green is best color? It's alright. It's an alright color. It's the best thing that we could say about it. It's alright. There's also arrows pointing down here that say... There's words. It says... The fine TV fix. It's fine. It's fix. It's fine to fix. It's fine to fix. It's fine to fix. Looks like a crank can go there. You guys might have to start backseat gaming. Just a little. I'll allow it. Just a little. What are your thoughts on Jacksepticeye? As far as all of the internet content creators go, I know less about him than perhaps I know about other ones, but, you know, he seems really nice. Ooh, more health. More chocolate. Health-O-Lax. That's good. That's good. Yeah. That's good. Arlo, get out here. We want to have a word with you. I want to have a word with you about how you feel about SpongeBob. Up here. Okay, so these are the characters. I need to learn the characters. This is Norman. This is the guy, this is the jock-looking guy. This is the first one that I saw who attacked me. His name is Norman. Yeah. This is Junebug. She's kind of funny looking. I think I've whacked her a few times. Leonard. I think this character might be female-ish, but Leonard is a very male name. Looks like something could be placed here. Okay, so I also use these statues to solve some kind of a puzzle. Liliana, that's a girl's name. Interesting, interesting. George, and that's it. This area is off limits. Oh, it is. Well, then why am I here? That's locked. That's locked. Oh, I can press a button to flip it! Does that do anything, or is it just for fun? Next time I whack a Muppet, I'm gonna go, wha, wha! Locked from the other side. Yeah, okay. So I don't need to be in here. Engineer Gaming. Yeah, this is the new TF2 mod. I'm playing as the engineer.
Building a sentry. Blank, brink, bonk, blank. Sentry going up. Blank, blank.
Can't run, can't jump. I guess I don't need to. Office? Aviary? Which I guess is like a building for birds. Like a bird building. MFN. Office is over here. Can I get in here? Can I open that? No, that's locked. The office is locked. Office is locked. Nothing substantive in the hotel. Soundstage is where I came from. There's also this, the public park. There's nothing in there. This needs a diamond key, a red diamond key. I'm trying to take note of all this so I remember. Guys, I'm trying to remember. Trying to be a good boy gamer. Anything down there? No, not really. Okay, the sound stage is probably where I need to be exploring, but I feel like I've seen everything in there. You should read the TF2 comics. They are great. You know, Zora, before you showed up, we were talking about you. We were talking about how you didn't believe that Stickly was real. And you didn't believe that New York was a city and also a state. But it's actually both. New York City, New York State, 10108. Oh, I can look between different floors. Can I? Oh, I can! Here we go. Okay. Ooh, okay. So if I leave here, and I go back into that room that I was just in, and I take a left, and I go into the room where I fought the jock dude, in front of me there should be a door that I can open with the blue circle key. And I guess that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, okay. So I go through here. This game looks like Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. It's perhaps cut from the same cloth. I wouldn't be surprised if it was an inspiration. So this way was, yes, unlocked. Unlocked it with the blue circle key. Yes, I love being a gamer. I love solving puzzle in video game.
This must be one of the old sets.
Oh my gosh, there's puppet men everywhere. I'm surrounded by Muppet men. Alright, who wants to get whacked first? the way they just stand there doing their goofy thing. It's kind of funny. Is this the titular friendly neighborhood? It is. The friendly... It says, welcome to the friendly neighborhood. We've arrived. We're here. I can hear them yapping from all directions. Whoa, there's a big one! There's a big one over there! That's a big bird! That's a big bird. I wonder what they call that big bird.
Quite a bird.
It's quite a bird. I don't know if I want to fight him. I do want to fight this girl, though. Come on, come on. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Does the bird see me? The bird sees me! The big bird! The big fucking bird! It's the big bird! Gotta go! Gotta go! I don't want to get eaten by the big bird. Can I open this one? That's locked from the other side. Oh god, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What is my fucking luck? That every game that I play has a scary bird in it. I hate birds. Birds truly are my worst nemesis. If I shoot him with the gun, will he go down? No, he's leaving. Bird is the word. Bird is a horrible word. Anyone in here? Inspect. Check. It's locked. Okay. Everybody knows about the bird. Bird, bird, bird. Oh, the bird is the word. They're literally all talking at once, and they're just blabbering. They're just talking to themselves. Pick that hammer up? No. Go in here?
Lunch is my favorite meal of the day.
What is your favorite meal of the day?
What is my favorite meal of the day? Oh, how I love to be a Muppet Man. Hanging out, doing Muppet things, talking to myself, Sure, I could go talk to the other Muppet Men, but why would I do that when I can just talk to myself right here? How I love to be a Muppety man.
Inspect. Throw switch. Kill Muppet. Throw switch. Kill Muppet. No, it just opens door behind Muppet. Okay. I think I was watching Vinny last night, and he was doing all of his Muppet impressions, and he just went down a line. He did each Muppet. He was like, "This is Gonzo. This is Kermit. This is Miss Piggy. This is Fozzie." He can do all the Muppets. He's got all the Muppet voices. He can do each one. I was jealous. I wish I could do the Muppets like Vinny. Wish I had the moves like— oh, I got out! I got out! The Muppet Bird! The fucking Muppet Bird! I wish I had the moves like Vinny. I wish I had the grooves like Vinny, is what I was gonna say. God. Fucking bird scared me. Can you get me over here? Am I safe? Oh my god. This game will be the death of me. These horrible Muppet men and their horrible Muppet birds. Oh, God. There's someone. Can I bonk her? I can bonk her. I think I can bonk her. Fuck you! There's another guy down there.
Up, down, up, up, down. I love being a Muppet Man all over town.
Okay. Now, if I jump down here, I'm gonna be right in front of this Muppet Man. And then he's probably gonna come at me. Do I want to use my gun and take him out? If he's coming at me, I don't know if the wrench is gonna work. Let's try it. I don't have a crosshair, though. Stop! 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 Oh my god. This is my new favorite game. Oh my god. I love to shoot Muppets. I love to bonk Muppets on the noggin with my wrench. Fuck you. Inspect. Orange square key, I'll take that. Magazine, I'll take that. Can't tape them up, don't have any tape. You can just hear them talking everywhere. They won't shut up. You dumb Muppets don't ever shut up. I have to be careful when I'm out in the open because that bird's gonna get me. Alright, go in here. Can I open this with the key I just got? Yes. Unlock. I get tokens, and I get letter block. Don't know what that does. The bird! The bird! There he is! What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Don't worry, Muriel. I'll save you. You can't get me in here, can you? You can't get me in here. I know you can't get me in here. You can try. You ain't gonna get me. It's not happening. Make a homunculus with this bird's egg and make them fight? Well, as we've learned from Oni Plays and— oh, no! God! As we've learned from Oni Plays and Smiling Friends. You need a if you want to make a homunculus, just take your seed, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean when I say seed. Take your seed, put it in a syringe, inject into egg, and then egg hatches, homunculus comes out, and you smash it with a Bible. Or a copy of the God Delusion by Richard Dawkins. Also works if you don't have a Bible handy. That's how you make life, you guys. It has to be that. There's no handle on this side. Okay. If you can think of an easier way to make life, I'd like to hear it. What are you gonna do? Put your peanuts in a woman? I don't think so. Ew. Gross. Nobody puts their peanuts in a woman. Shut up! No! Oh, God! I got Muppeted. No! Richard Dachshund? Yeah, that. If he was a tiny dog with little short legs, that's what he would be called. Richard Dachshund. Shells. Okay, are those for a weapon that I have yet to find? Could there be a more Muppety weapon? Ah, yes, the pizza parlor. This is where the Muppets consume their pizza. Inspect. It's pizza time.
I get so angry when things don't go my way.
Sister, I hear you. Sister, you're preaching to the choir. I get so angry when things don't go my way. I get it. I feel you, Muppet sister. Guys, if Muppets were real, if there were just like some Muppet people coexisting with regular people, would you date a Muppet woman? Would you date a Muppet woman, or would you be prejudiced against the Muppet people? Might be fun to go through this stream and listen to how many times I say the word Muppet out loud. Whoops! Oh, okay, it stopped. EP23 script, Ricky, it's pizza time. Pizza time theme plays, and the hand on the pizza time clock turns. Stevie enters. Stevie, what are you doing, Ricky? Ricky, oh, we were just about to go see what's in the pizza box. What's today's topping, Goblet? Goblet points at the clock. Goblet. Rumbling. Chovy. Oh, I'm vibrating again. Ricky, anchovies. Boy, I love anchovies. Let's go. Okay, so... I don't know. I don't know if I would date a Muppet woman, but if I don't date a Muppet woman, then that would mean that I am very bigoted. Anchovy. I don't want to be prejudiced against the Muppet women, but I just don't know if they're what I'm looking for. You know? I haven't been over there yet. And I guess now that the bird is over there, now would be the time to try to get over there. Hey, bird. Bird, stay where you are, bird. Don't come over here. Don't follow me, bird. Come on, come on, come on. Oh god, there's people over here. There's little Muppet men. Shut up. You die. Thank you. Bonk. What's this? Inspect. U. Letter U. Oh, the bird. Oh, the bird. Oh, the bird can go all the way around. The bird can go all the way around. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, he hasn't noticed me yet. He hasn't noticed me yet. Can I go in here? Yes. Okay. 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 Where is... What is this? Where is this? What am I doing in here? Open. Okay, I think I'm safe from the bird in here. Do I have the triangle key? I don't. I have the orange square and the blue circle, but not the red diamond. So I can't open that yet. Health Alax. This is very Resident Evil-y. I will take that. This I can open. Oof, this game is scary. It's nerve-wracking. It's a nerve-wracking game. Avian alphabet with Pearl. Ricky with friends. Twice daily on public access. Another thing I need. I found 3 of these things called letter blocks. An X, a U, and an S. Let me tell you, this really sucks. But what are you gonna do? Nothing else in here. Oh my gosh, they never stop talking. Everybody in the chat saying sucks. Very clever, guys. Guys, don't embrace my worst jokes. Come on. When I make a very unclever joke, you guys should all be saying, shame on you, Max. Max, do better. Save 6. Okay, I'm fully healthy, but I wouldn't mind saving. Ooh, boy, do I have a hairy arm. This game really wants you to know how hairy your arm is. Difficulty, normal. Saved, 2. Health, healthy. Area, soundstage. Time, 59 minutes. Still? Okay. Max, you are perfect the way you are. I don't know about that. I have my faults. You know, like my big hairy dick. Simply too big and too hairy. You know, there's a limit on that. What do I want to put in here? I still don't know. I don't know what the candy bar does, so let's stash those. Shells. I haven't gotten the weapon to use these yet, so let's stash those as well. And I think I should be good. Popcorn. Found popcorn. Popcorn located. One in there. If I have to leave, the bird's gonna be right outside. Oh, jeez. Oh, he's over there. Okay. Can I...
I learned my numbers when I was a kid.
I learned my numbers when I was a wee boy, Puppet Man. Oh, how I love to learn my little numbers. I will name the numbers that I know off the top of my head, as I have learned so many of them. There is the number 1. Now let me tell you, the number 1 is what you would call an iconic number. We are all familiar with it, we all know it well. Next up on the list of numbers is the number 2. Now, hoo boy, this is... this is when they were really spittin'. Third on the list of numbers, ironically enough, the number 3. Another iconic number. Perhaps not as well known as 1 and 2. But essential to the list of numbers nonetheless. Oh, how I love these numbers and what they do for us, allowing us to count the number of things with the numbers, using the numbers.
I need to find a place where I can use, I'm guessing, the letter blocks, right?
How I'm feeling at lunch. What sorts of things do I eat? Well, I'm glad you asked. When I'm feeling happy, I eat watermelon. When I
feel happy, I eat watermelon.
When I'm confused, I eat roadkill outside. And when I'm angry, I feast upon the tears of my enemies. When I'm smart, I eat everyone else's food.
Orange square. Orange square, blue circle. But what I've yet to find, red diamond, green triangle. But I've also opened all of the orange doors. I've opened all the orange doors, and I've opened all of the orange square doors, and I've opened all of the circle doors. Yeah. I could explore. I can go back and I can explore the rooms that are red. You know what? I need to just put my head. I need to put myself in the headspace of I'm playing a Resident Evil game. How do you play a Resident Evil game? You look at the map, you see which rooms you haven't cleared yet, you go and you clear those rooms. Yeah? So, there's a room I haven't cleared entirely, right in here. Zora says her favorite number is 5. What she doesn't realize is that this is an absolute dog shit number. She's not thinking critically. But there's nothing in here. Token there. Nothing in there? Nope, nothing. Herm. Little TV. Can't open that. Can I open that? No. Can I open that? No. Okay, now it says the room is cleared. So I guess just getting that token was all I needed to do. Let's just start clearing these rooms. And in the process, if I know my Resident Evil, in the process of clearing these rooms, we will find the way forward. There's another uncleared room. Inspect. It's taped shut. Do I need some kind of a specific item to do something about that I don't have yet? Probably, even though if this was the real world. Oh, I can go down here. Nothing in there. Tape, which I can use to tape down a Muppet. Wong. Do you get like a knife or something eventually? Scissors? Yeah, scissors could solve the problem. Oh, it says that the room is cleared though. Alright. Oh, that's good. Also good. There's a red door up here, but I'm not sure what that is meant to represent. It's red, but there's not a symbol on it that denotes the kind of key. There's also this area down here which is red that I haven't explored fully, but I feel like if I explore this area, I'm subject to getting nibbled on by the bird. The horrible bird! Oh, what a terrible, horrible bird. I don't appreciate the horrible bird. Nobody deserves to be eaten by a horrible bird. The door I can't use is this one. It's locked from the other side. Okay. This door is locked from the other side. But it also doesn't look like there are rooms on the other side. I could go to that room down there, that red room. Well, why the fuck not? Let's go. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't. Ah, yes. The red room. Fall down here.
I like to start with pipe cleaners to give myself something to make shapes out of.
Oh, shush.
Triangles and pin, the fun part starts. Take your closest friend and
Thought she was gonna say take your clothes off. Get away from me! No! No! Motherfucker! Damn! Okay. Magazine. That was it. This is all I needed. Okay. Good. Now there should be at least one door in here that I can't open. This one? No. The door should be over here, but there's not a door over here? Is this the door? Everything is too dark. I can't see anything. Display. Exposure. There we go. Guys, don't tell anyone I'm cheating. I'm cheating by turning up the brightness. Shh, don't tell nobody. Shh, don't tell nobody. Keep it a secret. Yeah, I can't go that way. Keep it a secret that I cheat in a video game about the Muppets. Whoa! So you know what? It's kind of killing the mood, though. It kills the mood a little bit, if I'm being real. So, I'm going to turn that back down a little bit. We'll split the difference. Difference is split. Is this the only way out of here? Oh, no, she's back. Can't go in there. Don't have the key. That's done. That's done. This whole area is done. Ooh, I like this game. Ooh, I like this game. I'm getting into it. This dumbass is still tied up.
The mail comes every
The mail? Why, I love receiving mail.
Yep, I'm gonna have to put myself in the danger zone. Outside. Outside and stage 4. Those are the two areas that I have so far. And I don't know if this game is episodic or what, but I have a feeling I can't access everything right now. Guys, is this episodic or is it a full game? I guess my biggest questions are, is this episodic, and also if I shoot the bird enough, will it go down? Because that bird makes me so damn nervous. I know he's gonna attack me if I get too close. A whole ass game? Whole ass game, yo. Really? This is a whole ass game? Bird is blind. Interesting. So if I'm quiet, the bird won't know where I am? Is it T-Rex rules? When it sniffs you, you have to stand really still and stop moving? They're all tweaking out. It's like an insane asylum. They're all just standing around. This is like when Geraldo Riviera went into the sane asylum, and there's just people standing around shitting themselves. There's People standing in corners going. The bird is blind, Max. Okay. My 2 brain cells at work. The bird is blind. I don't need to fear the bird. Why would I? What do I have to fear? I'm just in a Geraldo Riviera insane asylum. As everybody's tweaking out and shitting themselves, standing up. And there's a big scary bird. I'm going in. I can't just stand out there because eventually he'll walk up to me. And then he'll sniff me and then the whole thing's fucking over. But also I want him to leave. Okay, he's leaving. He's leaving. Oh my god, he's so big! Now that's a big bird right there. Lads, we got a big bird situation.
La 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 la.
You people are all nuts. Have I been in here? I think I have. Yes. Okay. Ooh, I teleported the bird. Alright. This area right here I need to explore. Can I go in here? Yes. Is there anything in here? Guys, shut up! All you people, shut up! You're all nuts! You've all lost it. This game is great.
She has a puzzle for her. If you want to pass the level, sorry if obvious to you.
Oh, there's another one of these things I need. Oh, wait! This might be the puzzle!
And when I'm in a hurry,
Could this be the puzzle? Oh, and the blocks have 2 sides. But how do I solve this? I guess I have to find more blocks, continue to put the blocks on the puzzle, and then turn them around, spin them around until it spells something? Guys, my brain cells are firing here. I'm figuring shit out.
That's what friends are for, to help you when you're attacked by a giant bird.
Oh, how I love the bird. That's nailed shut. Okay. This one right here is nailed shut. It says there's more to explore there. Oh, it says, oof. Okay, let me figure this out. This area is still red, but is it red because there are more things I need to find there, or is it red because I solved the letter block puzzle there? Oof. Big oof. So, this button opens up files, but I guess I don't really need that. Guys, don't sneak up on me. I'm gonna try to solve this puzzle. Okay, this is gonna spell something eventually. Even though now it spells nothing. 1, 2, I'm out of blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4 more blocks. Yeah? Oop, bird. I have bird. Bird, I was about to go over there. Shut up. Shut up. Oh god, the bird. Nobody make a sound. Let's see if I can reset the bird. What kind of a bird is that? It's a red-breasted breagull.
Sleeping can be the best part of your day. I always start by getting ready for bed. First, I get my PJs.
I always start my day by getting ready for bed? Well, that's efficient, I suppose. You're gonna have to do it eventually. Looks like it's for mail. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. It's almost like it's some kind of a mailbox. Ooh, here's a new way I can go. Okay. But is there anything down here I need? This area is red on the map. Mailbox welcome sign. Inspect welcome sign. Gordon, friendly neighborhood.
Spare me.
But can I use this? No, I can't. Bird is coming. Alright, let me try going up these stairs. Uh-oh, don't fall. Wasn't planning on it. Looks like it can open, but the lid won't lift. Alright. I know how to solve that. If the bird doesn't get in my way, which it looks like it will, that bird is almost always in the worst place. But can I sneak past it? Don't look at me, bird, don't look at me! Okay.
Let's be excellent. Let's be excellent. Let's go.
Oh God! What? Shoot! What are you doing? Leave me alone! Stop it!
Stop! You gave me a fright! Shit! Stop it! No. No. Onion on pizza. Clock is set to onion. This will open the onion box. Hopefully. Bird is in the way. Need to reset the bird. Maybe I can just scoot around it. Oh my god, that guy just scared me. Don't! 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 You can't hear me! Don't! There's nothing to hear. What? Okay. Oh my god. Box is open, yes! Magazine. Didn't want that, was hoping for a letter block, but whatever. Shoot! Stop it! Oh, God. Oh. I've experienced Muppet death. Alright, let's try this again. First death. Yeah, that was my first death, I think. Maybe I should be using my gun more often. Maybe that's the problem I'm running into. Clock set to onion. It's onion time. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Okay, okay. Is that girl talking to me? I am ugly, I am boring, I am untalented. How did you know?
Sorry, sister, I can do nothing for you, son. Y'all are a Muppet, and Muppets gotta pay. I can do nothing for you.
That one I have to open by having it set to mushroom.
Maybe I can talk to my echo. Hello. Oh, hey there.
What are you doing all the way up here, pal? I'm sorry, but you're in the way. I have to shoot you! Come on! Thank you. Unlocked with the orange square key. Okay. Okay. Oh! Ooh. Are you alright? I'm gonna get close to you and you're gonna jump at me, aren't you? You're gonna jump at me. Alright, inspect. Oh, you have one. You have one. Drain. Please don't jump. Oh, God, his little fingies are twitching. Oh, God. Don't. No, don't get up. No, don't get up. No, don't get up. I'm just gonna take this real quick. Okay, bye! Stop! Stop it! Stay down! This goddamn puppet game. Okay, one more block. We've achieved one more block. I could drop down there and I could walk on that. But do I want to? God, they're just everywhere. Take that. Let's see what's over here first. Pepperoni box. I have to activate the pepperoni box? Pepperoni box and the mushroom box.
The mail comes every day. I look out the window waiting for the... When you go to the park, bring some food for all the wild animals.
No, don't do that. Is there just one box for each? Oop, there's one. There's one. There's a litter box. Pick that up. There's something else I'm missing in here. Duct tape, good. I should start duct taping some of these motherfuckers. Now I can leave. I can't drop down there, though. This is new. This is a new room. There's a block. Take that. I think I've collected 3, and I needed 4, so there's only 1 I'm missing, right? Take the magazine as well. Okay, we're good here. We can leave. What's in here, I wonder? This is the door that I can only open from one side. There's no handle on this side. Okay. Shush! No, no, no. Back up. Back up. You are literally a Muppet man. I have no respect for you as a person. You know, I gotta be honest, this game was not what I was expecting. It's a little weirder than I was anticipating. I don't hate it, though. I am having fun. Let's do mushroom next. Yep, still missing 1. It's gonna spell neighbor. All I need is an H. I'm almost there. Oh god, bird. Oh god, bird. Bird can't come upstairs. Everyone knows birds can't walk upstairs, right? Nope. Nope. I'm gonna run out of ammo. There it is. There it is. Okay, okay. Last block acquired. And where was that box? Where was the mushroom box? Here? No. Pepperoni box. Mushroom box in here?
Hey!
Oh, hi. No, no! Don't say hi to me! Come on, you motherfucker! Come on, you motherfucker! I'm not wasting my tape on you because you're in this room with nothing in it. Inspect. Oh! No, oh dang, I thought that was a token. Okay, what else do I need in here? It says this room is not cleared. Cannot take Ducky. Oh! Magazine. Brilliant. And we're done! Pepperoni box. Mushroom box in here? Maybe. Anchovy box. I swear I thought I saw a mushroom box.
Did you know my mother was also Liliana? We called her Liliana for short. She got her name from my grandma, who I called Liliana, but my mom called her Liliana.
I need Kermit in this game? Why do you need Kermit in this game when there are plenty of characters who sound like Kermit in this game? But remember, Kermit and Fozzie sound exactly like Ernie and Bert. Remember. Now you can never not hear it. For the rest of your life, you'll be able to hear it. And you'll wish that you didn't notice. I think I probably said this last time, but... Is that the mushroom box? Is there just nothing in the mushroom box? Or maybe I already got it. Maybe I didn't realize I was getting something from the mushroom box when I did it. I think what helps you to not notice that Kermit and Fozzie sound exactly like Ernie and Bert is the fact that their personalities are so very different. And that goes a long way towards making them feel different, making them feel like different characters. Neighborhood, done. What did I get? What was that? Is it in the files? Oh boy, Bert! We got Bert! We got fucking Bert! I move! I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Oh god. I'm stuck, I can't move! I can't move! Can you leave? Can you just leave? If I just stand here, will he leave? I'm stuck. I can't move. Go away, bird. Go away. Everybody say, go away, bird. Go away. Hey, he's leaving. Okay, I can move. I can move. I can move. I can move. Oh, God. Oh, God. What did I fucking get? Opening up files. Stenographer, script, work order. Script, stenographer, script, work order. Is this what I got? What did I get? It's pizza time. Pizza theme plays and the hand on the pizza time clock turns. Stevie enters. We've already read this, so this isn't what I got. Maybe it didn't go into my files. Maybe it went into my inventory. This. Yes. A letter that came out of the letter machine. From Norman to Liliana. Open it. Open it. I can't open it. Well, I can put it in the mailbox. What's the plot of the game? Muppet Men. Just walking around and there's Muppet Men everywhere. There's a mailbox over there that I could very easily just plunk it into, but is that gonna do anything? Oh god, bird. Oh god, bird. You guys are saying put it in the mailbox. Okay, yeah. I don't really know if I have a whole lot of options. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Bird makes me so goddamn nervous. Can't go that way. Okay, bird is gone. Where is it? I don't see it anywhere. That's a good sign. Scoot past everyone. Oh, there's the bird right there. Again! Again! Ugh. What if I can reset it? What if I leave? Make it teleport. Go out, go back in. Okay, now the bird is over there. That's fine. Get to the mailbox. Letter in mailbox. Then I get crank. And note.
Maybe this unlocks a different part of the studio.
Yeah, maybe this unlocks a different part of the studio what ain't got a giant fucking bite in it. Well, that's the smartest thing I've heard all day.
I have to call it quits in a few minutes here, guys. I said short stream today, and I meant it. It's also a million fucking degrees in here. We're going through a heat wave right now in California. Oh, time has passed. It is now night. It's now night in Muppet Land. It's time to fix. Crank goes in. Crank is spun.
There we go.
Here we go. But what happens? Whoa! Fuck yeah.
Well, no getting back up that way.
No getting back up that way. So, forward it is. Ray? We're gonna see that little worm character again. He's gonna pop out. Watch. Watch, calling it now. Where is he? Where are you, little worm? There you are.
Oh dear, oh my. You seem to be stranded in the basement.
I am.
How do I get out of here, Ricky?
Oh, haven't a clue. Never come down here myself. Why? What's got your overalls in a knot?
I'm trying to get to the roof.
The roof? What's so interesting about the roof?
His name is Ricky. I need to remember that.
Here's much more intriguingly musty. Unrelated. How do you feel about blunt force head trauma?
Not a fan.
This time.
Well, Ray, of course. He's the best sort of monster janitor thing. But he's a little obsessed with, organic maintenance. Tends to pop out of pipes and clobber people with his wrench.
I also love saying the word
All
clobber.
you puppets crazy?
Well, Ray has always been a little grouchy, even before the shutdown. That's why they moved him down here. Only way out is by elevator, and he can't figure out how to use the buttons.
Elevator.
Can't figure out how to use buttons.
Silly me. I forgot
You
about
just push 'em.
elevators. Really, Gordon, I wouldn't bother. The cables are probably rusted. I don't think they even run anymore.
I'll take my chances.
Wow, you're so courageous and stuff. Look, I gotta go wash my hair.
And get sucked back up like a worm.
Stupid puppets.
Oh, don't call the puppets stupid. They're sweet babies. Sweet little baby puppets. Oh, how I love you. The City Tribune, Friday, February 4th, 1972. War is over. After 20 years of fighting, the city government has finally declared a complete withdrawal of troops from the northern continent. Called the War of Horrors, the conflict, which mainly involved guerrilla confrontations in the rainforest, resulted in almost 100,000 casualties. That's a lot. Unlike previous homecomings, veterans returning to the city's main docks were booed and hissed, reflecting the negative attitude of many adults towards those who volunteered to serve in the war, hoping to protect their home, but in the eyes of the public, helping to perpetrate those horrors. The Northern War has also been called the first war fought in the living room due to the televised newsreels that kept civilians at home up to date with overseas events. Interesting. Interesting. No, wait. The other thing. Tedious. Would you guys boo soldiers Coming back from the war, would you say, boo, soldiers, we don't like them. Hiss, boo and hiss. How dare you fight for my freedom? How dare you fight to protect my way of life? I hear more puppets. Great. Can't open that yet. Where is a place where I can save? I'm gonna do some saving so I can get out of here. Can I open that? Yes. Why did we decide that the opposite of cheering should be boos? Well, you know what we really need? We need some kind of shout, some kind of hollering that we can do when something is mid. Because when we like something, we cheer. When we don't like it, we boo. But if something is mid, what do we do in that situation? There has to be like some kind of a third option. Meh? We can meh? Imagine you go see a concert, you think the band is just okay. You start screaming, meh! Meh! Just okay, meh! I was hanging around the office last night to keep the pipes from freezing, so I had the time to work out the kinks on my latest project. The output is pretty flashy, but it uses up a lot of letters, so I'll need to conserve ammo. We ooh-woo? No, ooh-wooing is when you think something is cute. So you go to the new Hatsune Miku concert and you think, oh, she's so cute. She's so adorable. You start screaming, ooh-woo! Ooh-woo! You're so adorable! Ooh-woo! Safety, or excuse me, studio rules. Be friendly to your neighbors. Keep quiet on set during filming. When the red lights are on, it is a hot set. It is tricky enough to quiet the neighbors. Guests are not permitted during filming unless previously allowed by production. All visitors must sign the something MFNDA, which I guess would be like a non-disclosure agreement. Neighbors are to be kept only in designated areas and not permitted access to heavy machinery unless explicitly required by the script. Their safety is our liability. Once again, that's why if you're Larry David, you have to be careful around Elmo, because he is very expensive. Avoid equipment you are unfamiliar with. No swearing around the neighbors. Our felt friends are highly suggestive. Do not say the fuck word to Elmo. Do not say the shit word to Kermit. Do not say the bitch word to Gonzo. Do not call Miss Piggy a cunt. Do not say the N-word around Fozzie, because Fozzie will then say the N-word himself. Cables, wires, and cords are to be taped down at 2 feet intervals. Stepping or standing on cables can cause long-term damage. I can't read what's under. There we go. Dangerous materials such as scissors, tapes, and toxic products, paint thinner, loony glue, etc., are to be kept on high shelves out of reach from the neighbors. They have longer arms than you think. Be mindful of custodial staff. It is their job to empty the trash from the bins. It is not their job to pick up your litter. It is their job to polish the floors. It is not their job to clean up mud from muddy boots. Okay, that's fair. Generally keep the studio in the same condition as found. Your future self will appreciate it when you return for next production. Okay. I see a really cool weapon that I could use to shoot the Muppets in the brain. The novelist. Take. There's no room in the toolbox. Oof. We don't like that. Coins. Magazines. Bubkiss. Magazine. Bubkiss. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't want to start throwing stuff away, But I might have to. Let me try eating one of these. Am I any different for eating that? Probably not. Where am I? I'm not on the map. That seems like a mistake. Put me on the map. Stage 4, outside. There for health, I believe. Well, I just ate one, and it did not improve my health. Here, I'll do it again. My health is caution. I eat one. My health is still at caution. So that can't be it. Oh, you know what? The reason why it's not showing me on the map is because I haven't gotten the map of this area yet. Okay, that makes sense. It's for speed? Oh, I am a little faster. Oh yeah, look at that! Look at me go! Watch me perambulate, y'all. Guys, look, I'm perambulating. I'm perambulating like a damn madman. Locked from the other side. Okay. So I need to find a map. I need to find a place where I can save. Can't open that yet. Can I open this? Have I been in here? Ooh, the gutty works. Can't open that. Can't open that. I'm too fast. I don't like it. I don't like... Oh! Oh, I do remember being in here. You're not gonna get up, are you? I came in this way. Alright. ABC 1, 2, 3. All my favorites. Can I go over here? Locked from the other side. Locked from the other side. And then everything is roped off. Okay, so... hope that guy doesn't get up. Back to normal speed again. That's locked. Lady, I'm sorry. Oh, come on! How many damn bullets do you take? Just go down. And I am gonna tape you because you're in a bad spot. So as long as you're here, you're gonna be bugging me unless I tape you. I'm sorry. I have to do it.
That's what friends are for. My friends are always being cruel to me. My friend Gonzo pushed me down, and then my friend Fozzie curb stomped me, but that's what friends are for. That is what it means to be a Muppet. Sometimes you get curb stomped. It's just going to happen. There is not much that can be done. They make you sign a contract.
Oh, Jacob, shoot. Hello.
They make you sign a contract that says all Muppets must be chemically castrated. Oh, God!
Shoot! Are you alive? I guess not. Oh my god. Oh, it's locked. This game will be the death of me. That's for the castration joke? Chemical castration joke. Not suggesting that we surgically castrate the Muppets. I would never. Oh god, if I have a heart attack and die because of a fucking Muppet game, I'm never gonna live it down, especially since I'll be literally dead. And it's very hard to live something down when you're literally dead. I think Max just castrated my eardrums while I apologize. Why are you not in scared face? Because I didn't know that was coming. Obviously, I thought it was safe. The City Tribune, Thursday, August 16th, 1973. Puppets Pirate Cove. A Triumph for the Family. By Richard Lightsbury, 4 out of 5 stars. As the My Friendly Neighborhood franchise grows, it was inevitable for Gertzwald's precocious puppets to make the move to the big screen. Fortunately, their first outing is appealing to more than just the younger crowd. Everything from the sumptuous sets to the scintillating score brings the swashbuckling spirit into the theater in a way that both children and adults can appreciate. The plot centers around a young lad named Clark, Jerry Love of Everyone fame, who sets sail with the puppets in search of treasure. They soon, however, discover that the terrifying Captain Crocodile is in control of the ship, and it's up to Clark and his plucky sea hand friend Ricky to continue on E4. Alright, sounds like Muppet Treasure Island. God, you scared me half to death. Jeepers H. Crackers. Hey, you know, pardon my French, but Jeepers H. Crackers. Wolfo, what are you doing? Hey. Psst. What are you doing? Do you see a bug? Wolfo sees a bug. I keep bringing the map up. I keep forgetting that I don't have one. I'm an idiot. Also, my health is in danger. Let me do something about that.
Shut up!
Nobody asked you! There's a chain over the handle. Okay. I've already been in here. Max, would you eat bugs? You know what's funny is this is something I see this is something I see people talking about in political spaces a lot. Like, oh, those, hey, you better watch out. Those damn liberals are gonna try to get you to eat bugs. In the future, you're gonna have to eat bugs and live in a pod. I will say, I don't know if I'm as opposed to eating bugs as most people. But they don't sell bugs at the grocery store. So I don't know where I'm supposed to get these bugs that I'm supposed to be eating. The fucking globalists or whatever, you know, it's probably always a different person that gets blamed for pushing the bug eating agenda. In the future, we're gonna have to live in pods and eat bugs and own nothing and be happy. But hey, you know what? Why not eat a bug? Tell me why that's bad. Why is it bad to eat a bug? If you prepare them in a way that makes them delicious, and if they're good for you, if they have protein, they do have protein, there's protein in there, you can eat a bug. It's not going to kill you. You eat animals just fine. Well, a bug is just another kind of animal. Of course, they, you know, like I said, they still don't sell the bugs at the grocery store. But if you can go to the grocery store, and you can buy a package of bugs, and then find a recipe on how to cook up the bugs, and then you eat them and they're not bad, well then why miss out? Grab the novelist, Max? I can't yet. I don't have the space. Maybe I should just start throwing stuff away. Are shrimp aquatic bugs? That's another thing you have to consider. You think that eating bugs is so damn gross, and yet You're already eating shrimp, you're eating crab, you're eating lobster. These are underwater bugs, my friend. You're already doing it. You already eat the lobster, and the shrimp, and the crab. And the octopus, and the squid. It's all just weird underwater stuff. I'm gonna have to start throwing stuff away. Can I get rid of this? Discard. I don't need that. I'm gonna assume I don't need that. Even though I don't really know. How do I know what I need and what I don't? Nope. Hang on, hang on. Okay. Is this enough space to pick up the gun? Probably fucking not. Oh, it is! Okay, I'm good.
Let's get writing.
Press 3 to swap to the novelist. Press E to continue. Snails and garlic are pretty good. I remember when I was a kid. Oh my gosh, you just unlocked a memory. When I was a kid, we would go to the beach, because I grew up in a beach town. Let me load this up. We would go to the beach, and we would collect periwinkles, which are basically just like little snails that live in tide pools. We would collect periwinkles and throw them in a big bucket, and we would take them home, and we would boil them, and we would eat them with butter. Do any of you guys have memories like that? You guys eating periwinkles as children? We did it less because the periwinkles were good. And, you know, certainly we probably didn't need to eat them. You know, we weren't hurting for money growing up or anything. This wasn't something that we did out of poverty, but we did it more so because it was like an activity. You do this because it's an activity. It's an activity to go to the beach, collect periwinkles in a bucket, and then bring them home and boil them and eat them. They weren't amazing. They weren't great. What do I do with this stupid thing now that I have it? We used to cook them like soup. Yeah, pretty much. You just put them in a big pot, boil them, then dip them in a little butter. They're so tiny, though. Like, there's barely any meat on these things. You just do it because it's an activity. Alright, I have the novelist. What do I do with it now? I wonder if I can take down a Muppet with a single shot with this thing. Can't go in there. Bubble, 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 bubble.
We're all friendly here.
Shut up! Alright, he got up. That guy's still crammed in there. You made me waste a bullet. I need to either find a map or a save room. I used to eat dandelions? That sounds vaguely familiar as well, if I'm being honest. Can I shoot the chain? No, I can't. That was a dumb idea. A, B, C. That's right.
You mean like the ones I see in my books? I remember those. A is for
Apple.
like a goat. B is for blastocyst. C is for K-Mama. And all the rest. E, F, gangrene, H-I-J,
K-L-M-N-O-P. Yeah, I'm familiar with all that stuff. I don't want to brag, but I'm kind of an expert. I know, you know, pretty much every letter. I know them all. I know all the letters. Sorry, man, I gotta tape you. Can I get up there? No. Should I take the novelist and go back to that first building? Could that be what I need to do? I don't know if the novelist is like, if it's meant to unlock any kind of game progression or if it's just a better weapon. Have I even been in here? Oh boy, I'm an idiot if I haven't been in here. Yep, this is just an entirely new way I can go. Oh boy, I'm a numbskull. I'm not going on an adventure with you. Shush. Taping you up. Oh. What are you? Are you something? Are you anything? I guess you're nothing. Thought you were something or anything. It turns out you were nothing or nothing. Stage. Okay, there's a stage this way. Oh god, this room looks like it smells awful. Is this room giving that vibe to any of you guys? This room is dank. It's dank and wet. Ow! What is hurting me? What's hurting me? Am I getting hurt? What is that? What happened? What happened? Oh.
Hey! Who's there?
My health isn't going down. Is there someone on the other side of this? Oh. There's someone over there hitting something with something. Are you friend? Friend or foe? I can't even see you. It's so damn dark. I guess this guy doesn't care about me. I turn on light for you.
Jeez, that gave me a scare. What was that?
I don't know, some kind of a big bad. If I turn this off, will he come back? No. Hit tray of cookies. Tray of cookies turns into lock. Lock goes into oven. That doesn't seem right. Hello? Buddy, you want to come back out? The rats. The rats are cute, and they're everywhere.
Oh, my little rat buddies. Oh, my little rat friends. How I adore you.
Nothing. Ooh, map? Map? No, episode script. Interior, Ray's workshop. Day. As Stevie and Ricky enter, Ray's workshop is overflowing with enormous piles of sewage. Gross! Ew! Stevie, Ray, where are you? Ray emerges from behind a large pile of sludge slowly, eyes downcast. Ricky, Ray, what gives? Everyone's sinks are overflowing. All the drains are clogged up with junk. It's a nicer way of saying shit. They're clogged up with shit. Ray growls half-heartedly. Stevie, I see. Someone made fun of your plumbing, and now you're too embarrassed to keep on working. Ray whimpers and nods. A pipe rattles and groans, spewing more gunk, also known as shit, also known as human fecal matter. Spewing more shit onto the growing pile of shit. Ricky, Ray, if we don't get this cleared up soon, isn't the sewer going to blow up and destroy the entire city? Stevie, Ray, sometimes people make fun of us. Even when we're doing the right thing. That's it. People make fun of us for working in the sewer. Sometimes people make fun of us even when we're doing the right thing. That's just how people are, but you can't let them tell you how to be friendly. What does that have to do with anything? Stevie! Oh my god, Stevie. I don't understand. How is that a response to what he asked? Ray, if we don't get this cleared up soon, isn't the sewer going to blow up and destroy the entire city? Stevie, Ray, sometimes people make fun of us even when we're doing the right thing. That's just how people are, but you can't let them tell you how to be friendly. Okay. That's what we might call right lesson, wrong time. Because the lesson is true, but it has nothing to do with anything. And it also tickled me. Once in a while, I get tickled. Sometimes people make fun of us, even when we're doing the right thing. Oh! The monster is over there now. Shut up. Please just let me fucking think. You guys and your voices. Hello. Oh! Can I talk to you? I just want to talk to one of you fuckers. Everyone's attacking me. Okay, I can get rid of him. I can get rid of him. Which is good. I can get rid of him. Inspect. To all personnel, due to the construction of the new stages, this blast door has been locked using a punch card combination. Please insert the appropriate punch cards into the 3 terminals to open the door. In the event that you have lost your punch cards, this machine can be used to print replacements. Here's 10 max bucks for ordering 2 breakfast burgers for research in hopes you've learned to not do it again in the future, knowing now that maybe it's not the worst research to pain your stomach. Well, it was delicious research. I'll say that much.
Looks like it needs power.
Okay, this needs power. Oh boy, they were good. God, I love fast food. I'm such a fucking pig. I'm such a fucking pig, you guys. I'm such a glutton for punishment. It's funny, there's always enough of a reason to not eat fast food because it's basically poison for your body, but in addition to it being poison for your body, now it's also crazy expensive to go to McDonald's. I went to McDonald's, I got 2 breakfast sandwiches and a mocha frappe, or a frap, however you want to say it. It was 20 bucks. What are they thinking? Nintendo, or excuse me, McDonald's. Why did I just call McDonald's Nintendo? Why did I do that? Hey, there's the map. McDonald's is getting too big for they britches, let me tell you. Because we already have enough of a reason to not eat their food. And in addition to that, now it's just, you know, they're pricing themselves out of the market. If things keep going the way they're going, I wouldn't be surprised in 10 years' time, guys, mark my words, write this prediction down. 10 years' time, McDonald's will have to lower their prices because they're pricing themselves out of the market. If you're gonna sell cheap fast food, you have to do it for cheap. I don't know why their food is getting so expensive. Save station. Your receipt. Difficulty normal. Saved 3. Health caution. Area basement. Time 1 hour and 44 minutes and 26 seconds. Cost 1 token. Please come again. Thank you. Public save station. Alright. That's it for me. Gotta call it quits. Finally found a place where I can save. I like this game. I like it a lot. I really, really like it. Sometimes the way the characters kind of blather on in the background, all of their yapping, it can be a little annoying. And I think it can kind of kill a little bit of the tension. Speaking of killing the tension, time to get off Scary Face. Which is maybe not the best decision. Sometimes I wish they would just shut the fuck up, but I can see why this game reviewed so well. It is very, very much like Resident Evil. But with Muppets. With the puppets called Muppets hanging out doing their thing. But that's going to be it for me today. I gotta get out of here. And you know what that means, lads? It means it's time to wind things down. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. Going through a heat wave right now. We had a few good laughs, my friends, made a few memories. And although now the fun must end, I hope you see what you mean to me. You're all my neighbors and allies, and though it's time to part, as we traverse through lows and highs, I'll keep you all inside my heart. Sorry that it's time to go, but we can still share one more song. It's because I love you so that it hurts to say so long. Red and yellow, black and white, you're all precious in my sight. But it's time for us to say so long. Ba-da-dum-dum. That's me sleeping on the couch. It's me going honk shoo, honk shoo. I love when I'm sleeping on the couch and the little ghost comes and pulls my arm up and gets underneath me. That little pervert. Is this a violation of my consent? That's something I've never pondered. Perhaps I should do some pondering. There comes a time in all of our lives when we have to do the pondering. I'm sleeping on the couch. Ponder this. Lads, ponder this for a minute. I'm sleeping on the couch. Without my consent, Goofball lifts my arm up and gets underneath and wraps my arm around him, knowing full well that if I was awake, I would not want him to do that. He knows, and he does it anyway. Violation of consent, yes or no? No, it's okay because it's Goofball. Unfortunately, I don't know if that holds up in court. Guys, you can't whip that one out in court. I've tried. Judges won't listen to that. Your Honor, in my defense, clearly I'm Goofball. I don't think you can say that. Yes, but not a criminal offense. But maybe it is. Maybe, obviously, it's not rape. We're not going to call it rape. But it might fall under the umbrella of sexual harassment. It's hard. It's perhaps hard to make a judgment call because it's an adorable cartoon ghost. Goofball is cute, and so it's more easy to be forgiving of his behavior. But imagine if someone that you didn't like did that to you. Imagine if, like, a big gross person that you're not attracted to at all, who's not cute, not attractive, came up to you while you were sleeping, snuggled up against you, and put your arm around them. You might feel so inclined to say that you were sexually harassed by this. Goofball the sexual harassment ghost. Yeah, maybe. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a wee bit. I gotta get out of here. I'd like to take a moment to encourage you all to consider joining my Patreon, which now is over 10 years of updates for just $5 a month. You can get access to useful resources for artists and animators such as source files, presets, and tutorials, and the link is in the description below. And if you're not interested in the art stuff, but you'd still like to support what I do, you can become a channel member right here on YouTube and get access to exclusive emotes in the chat. It's going to be it for me, folks. I'll see you tomorrow for a Friday stream. Tomorrow, there's another little game I'm going to be playing that I think you guys will enjoy. I've been meaning to play this game for a long time, but next week, I'm playing a big deal game. I'm playing a game that I think a lot of people will be excited about. It's not a new game, but it's a very, very, very popular game that literally all of you have heard of, and I'm playing it on Monday. And I hope... Wolfo, stop it. Stop it. Don't chew that. Go lie down. I don't want to jinx it, but I hope these streams do very well next week as I play this big deal game. Get excited for a big deal. Minecraft Monday? Nope. No, it's not Minecraft Monday. It's not Minecraft Monday. It is a big deal game, though. And I hope that people enjoy watching me play it. But that's it. I'll see you tomorrow, and I'll see you on Monday as well. And thanks to everyone who joined us for this stream. Thank you so much for inviting me into your home and allowing me to spend the afternoon with you. It's been an honor and a privilege. And remember, I am close personal friends with each and every one of you.